الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين ثم الصلاة والسلام على رسول الله محمد بن عبد الله وعلى آله وأصحابه ومن اتبع بإحسانه إلى يوم الدين وبعد. Our topic today is the how to perform ritual bath. Our last topic we talk about the conditions of ritual bath, or when will you perform ritual bath, the reason for to perform ritual bath. We talk about 6 compulsory reasons. If one of them happened, you must perform ritual bath. If one of the conditions happen, it's compulsory for you to perform ritual bath. We talk about it. We talk about like men's blood stopped, and then when the woman stopped, like give birth, the blood stops, and then Janabah after having Janabah. Yes, and then today we will be talking about how to perform ritual bath. How to perform ritual bath. Since we know ritual bath is compulsory, Ghusul Janabah is compulsory for Muslims to perform Ghusul Janabah. We call it Janabah Kuo, or we call it Sangu Janabah. It's compulsory for each one of us to perform ritual bath in order to maintain, to clean spiritually and to clean your body. You have to perform ritual bath, and then if that is the case, and then all of us must know how to perform this act of worship, because it is an act of worship. So it's compulsory for us to know how to perform this act of worship. Before we start ritual bath, we have a 2 conditions which is compulsory in ritual bath. One of the conditions is the intention before you do ritual bath. The second conditions is the water must touch your body, the entire body. The water must touch, your entire body must receive the water, and the process should continue without interval. The entire body must receive water, and then this process must continue without any interval. Okay, it should be done with water, right? And the water should not have color, and the water color should not change, and then the taste should not change. The smell of the water also should not change. It should be colorless, the same color with water. Water, like anything, should not add to water which will change the color and then change the taste or the smells of the water. Okay, and the purification, that's how we start. Now we are going to talk about how you perform ritual bath, how a Muslim should perform ritual bath. If you enter in the ritual bath, is something very simple, which people thought that is difficult, and that is not the case. It's very simple, and all the Muslims must know how to perform ritual bath. It's very simple. So let's go to the step. When you enter the toilet, most of the time before you enter the toilet, is a sunnah of the Prophet Muhammad alayhi salatu wasalam. Before you enter in the toilet, you said, Bismillahi Allahumma inni a'udhu bika min al-khubuthi wal khaba'ith. You said, Bismillah Allahumma inni a'udhu bika min al-khubuthi wal khaba'ith. That's before you enter in the toilet. But you don't have to recite anything in water. You don't have to to say your intention, this is what I'm going to perform. No, just only decide this before you enter, and which is not compulsory. You enter in the toilet wherever you enter, and then you start your ritual bath. You wash your hand. Make sure you wash your hand clean. After washing your hands, you wash your private parts. That is, most of the people say, scholars say, from the navel, which is from here, so to your knee. From the navel here to your knee, you must wash them cleanly. You wash from the navel here to your knee. You wash in front and the back side. Front side and the back side. Make sure you wash it clean. Make sure you wash your from the navel to the clean. You wash your private part cleanly, because when the janaba comes, like salmon, you have to wash it cleanly, and then like men's blood, have to wash it cleanly. After washing this part, you rewash your hand again. If possible, you use soap to rewash your hand, because your hand touch this men's blood or janaba, sperms, or so on. So it's by washing your hands without using soap, it may not be clean for you. So if possible, you use soap to wash your hand. Then you start ablution one by one. The way you perform ablution, you start ablution one by one until you finish. From there, you pour water to your head. You make sure you pour water on your head. Make sure water touch the entire water touch your skin. You pour water on your head, and you will make sure you pour water there so that water can touch the skins of your head. right? After pouring water of your head, you divide your body into two halves. You divide your body into two halves. You wash this right hand side. You wash the right hand side. The right hand side here up to the leg. You wash the left hand side here up to down. After washing the right hand side, some say 3 times, or you wash the right hand side and then you wash the left hand side up to the down. From there, you pour water to your entire body. You have ablution. After you pour water into your body, the ritual bath and the ablution is finished. You have ablutions, you have your ritual bath. That's finished. It is not a difficult thing. First thing let me repeat. First thing you wash your hand before you start. After washing your hand, you wash your private part. That is from the navel here to your knee. You wash it, the front side and the back side. Make sure you wash it cleanly. After washing that, you rewash your hand to remove impurity from your hand. To rewash your hand, if possible, you use soap to remove impurity from your hands. After removing impurity from your hand, then you start performing ablution one by one. You perform your ablution completely one by one. After that, you pour water on your head. You make sure you pour water in your head. Some say 3 times. You pour water head, you wash your head and pour water there. Wash it, make sure water touching the skins of your head. And then you divide your body into two halves. You wash this other side of the right side, and then also you wash the right and left side. From there, you pour water into your body. You are done. You go out. If you want to pray, you pray later, because the moment you do that, the ritual bath is done, and then the ablution also is done. Your ritual bath is complete. The ablution is complete. This is the very simple step to do. And if you are a Muslim, you must know how to perform ritual bath. You must know how to perform. Without performing ritual bath, your prayer will not be accepted. If you do not know how to perform ritual bath before you try to pray, then try to know first how to perform ritual bath, because without being clean, you are not your prayer, your worship will not be accepted until you clean yourself. That is the first thing for Muslims to do, to know how to clean yourself. Know how to clean yourself before you start knowing how to perform pray or how to do other acts of worship. You must clean yourself. So before you pray, you must do ritual bath as a Muslim. وصلى الله على نبينا محمد وعلى آله وأصحابه ومن اتبع بإحسان إلى يوم الدين.